All right, warriors, welcome back. Do your breathing exercise. 5 seconds is all it's going to take just for you to provide yourself a loop interrupter. Or maybe you've already done it. Check this out. Every one of you understands how blessed you are. Deep, deep down, you also, little by little, start to connect these dots. That you've always been protected. You weren't alone. You're not alone. Even though you felt alone when you were surrounded by empty souls. Warriors, you're blessed, but you need to keep it to yourself. This is why. As you're progressing and maturing in your insights, you're going to transition a little, or a lot, into a spiritual knowledge. You're going to leave many behind, and many are going to see themselves out of your life. Many are narcissists. They feel threatened. And what I want you to understand is, around the world as a whole, narcissists are attacking intelligence. So you're not alone. But one thing is for sure, you paint a bigger target on yourself, proclaiming your spiritual insights. That's why I say it's a private matter, because many narcissists have caught on to this, and they're speaking your vernacular now. They're starting to sound more and more like you. Warriors, spiritual narcissists are the most dangerous, the grandest of manipulators. Most of them histrionics. And if you grab the histrionic, this is what this is. This is your sociopath, your narcissist, and your borderline all wound up tight, like a stick of dynamite. Very unpredictable and scares itself sometimes. But this is their approach for all of them. Oh gosh, here I go again, being so confident. Okay, not all of them, but most of them. You're going to hear things like, are you an indigo child? Oh, you must be a elevated master. Or you're a star seed. Oh, what a beautiful aura. What they're doing is activating the clown chakra. Yeah, I said it. Clown chakra. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. Warriors, the reason why it needs to remain private is this. Because narcissists know that someone going through a spiritual walk doesn't advertise it. But if they just blow enough air up that ass with spiritual talk and elevate you to a position of understanding and higher understanding at that, well, they're going to start seeing some arrogance spew out a little. And what they're looking for is a reaction. Warriors, don't fall for that setup. You're being elevated as if one spraying perfume, an aroma, a temptatious. What you need to understand is narcissists, sociopaths, psychopaths envy your relationship in your spiritual walk. They don't have one. Hell, they've never even had a relationship. Had plenty of relationships. Matter of fact, as I'm speaking right the hell now, they're working on their next one. Because they know Without the next provider, they can't survive. Warriors, narcissists need to cut off that spirit of love and your ability to tap in to self-motivating and inspiring chants, spells from the divine that keep you progressing forward, always keeping and maintaining a balance, and understanding full well narcissists have a freaky way, because of previous programming, of bringing out the little narky in you. What I'm helping you do is regulate it, because you don't entertain hate in that beautiful mind, because you know it'll bleed to your heart, and you've committed murder. That's what hate is. It starts as a seed, cultivated, fed by the mind. And what separates you from a full-blown narcissist is you identify it and suppress it. You find the lesson, you learn it, and you don't harbor hate. It's an emotion that's passing through, just like the narcissist that was passing through in your life. Can I get a what? Look, I'm going to share a prayer that I used to do, and I hope it just helps you, because this is how I am. I keep it 100, just like I'm conversating with you right now. And when I prayed for strength, I prayed this way. I prayed and thanked the divine, and do now for that gut check. I didn't plead, I commanded. Look, Lord, you designed me. You shared a beautiful spark in creating me. Who better knows me than myself and my stubbornness? With that gut check, make my stomach turn the second I act like I'm going to entertain temptation. And you know what? The gratitude I show is in ending that prayer in the name of Yeshua, our greatest teacher, greatest prophet. And what a great example. May he deliver that message with a smile. Warriors, don't pray for the tests to go away. Give gratitude for being tested. That means you're on the front line. It means you're living right. And it gives you a grand opportunity to put a smile on the divine. I mean, think about it. That's my warrior. So don't think for a second evil don't know your name. You got total strangers hating on you, and others exercising their limerence. So warriors, know this. The reason why narcissists are going to be surprised when you cut off contact with them is because they sincerely believe. You showed all the signs, the future faking and all the games and the wordplay and the crazy making. You showed signs that you would be there. And all they had to do was so much as breathe a sweet little nothing in your ear, hoover, and you would be anticipating, waiting for their return. You see, they underestimated you. They didn't figure that all this information that's now out on the interweb, that you would get a hold of it. They never figured that you had your mind of your own, and that you would connect the dots and figure things out and know them for exactly who they are. Narcissists are figuring out that they're being figured out a lot quicker, and many find themselves being rejected at hello. You see, warriors, they didn't figure you had a memory or any friends or any family that would immediately come whisper facts upon their absence, validating the decision that you made. They didn't think about how easy it now comes to you because of them playing themselves out of the best opportunity for a lifestyle. All they had to do was keep the draws on. If they'd have just pushed that lie a little longer, they could have lived the lie out for the rest of their life. You see, warriors, they play themselves right out. Karma is gangster, or should I say gangsta. Karma's the most gangsta-ist, badass thing that you could ever get served up, because it's exactly what you served up. You see, warriors, karma don't know any other way than to be served up cold and ghetto. There's nothing you can do any more worsterish to a narcissist than to walk away and gift them with your absence and your silence. Oh, brothers and sisters, listen to me in the back row. It's mortificatious in their world. I want to share a golden nugget with you. It's the most beautiful conversation breaker if you ever need an exit. And you ain't gonna believe this shit. I learned this from a pregnant woman. Hear me out. It worked for her. I saw it. It was on the television. But I tried it 3 times. That's why I'm going to share it with you, because it works more better bestest when a guy does it. For whatever reason, it gets more laughs. So I'm going to share this because it could work for either one of y'all. This is just to get the most quickest out of a situation. You feel me? Emergency use only, cracked glass. You got me? Hey, crack glass. Okay, so check this out. Conversation breaker. It's like this. You go and you do the Michael Jackson. You grab between your legs and you look around. You go, look, I hate to break the news to you, but I got to go. I think I broke my water. Say what? My water broke. And then just take off. They'll bust out laughing. The minute you stop seeing faces up because they're cracking up, that's when you break a move. You ain't got to explanate a damn thing. And I know it works. I'm telling you. Look, it's just the way it is. It's just comical as fuck, but sometimes you got to go extra. And laughing doesn't paint you as a target on the way out. Warriors, get out there and own it. Execute intelligently when need be. You ain't got to go looking for trouble. Believe me, trouble will find you. Regulate. Don't allow a dumbass with a crown, ignorant, the power to bring out your ghetto. That switch belongs to you, no one else. Now get out there, own it. Oh, I got a secret. Y'all, you know that extra thick bologna? Y'all ain't never heard of a custom redneck grilled cheese. Y'all heard of the round steak? That's the bologna with the red band around it. You cut that red band, you get the bologna and you cut it like a half moon out. And when you put it in the skillet to fry, when it starts to shrink, it won't cup up. It still lays flat. You get your toasted bread with butter and you immediately take that round steak out and you put the toast on the skillet with the butter side down for seconds. You flash it and then you take it off and you put you one slice of American cheese and then you put your round steak and you top it off with your other slice of toast. You cut it in a half like diagonal. It looks like a weird triangle like that. It tastes more delicious like that. Now if you want to really customize it, put you some maters and a lettuce. You got a customized grilled cheese. Y'all, let me tell you something. Country girls that cook like that, well, let me tell you, they make eating poor look fun and taste delicious. Get out there and own it. Thanks for this badass walk on the beach. Thanks for this awesome, awesome support from this tribe. And for those of you coming back sharing those awesome remarks, I appreciate it. Thank you for coming back. For giving back from the heart. Man, it means everything, and you know that. Others were there for you and me. We all have a different way of serving up the hard truths. Understand something. Only someone that gives a damn about you would do it. Know the difference. And learn how to give to those that reciprocate. Annihilate the rest. You see, you can't go cutting people off everywhere you fucking go. What you're learning to do is give exactly what you're giving back. And know that there are others that are just underqualified to understand. And you don't invest any more energy into them than they have to give. Because they become addicts. They can't get enough of you. Now you got it? Man, y'all are awesome. Get out there. Own it, man. You got it like that. You ain't nobody's bitch. Or emotional tampon. Can I say that? I think I can say that. It's never goodbye, Warriors. Always until next time. Namaste.
Jesse, what are you doing today?
We're going to skydive today.
We're going to
Leap of faith.
Leap of faith. Hey, that's what this is.
Doing it for the tribe, the warrior tribe.
Do you know how high we're going? Did they tell you?
14,500 feet.
Close. 14,500 feet, yep. And then we're going to be falling at?
A high rate of speed.
Very fast. We're gonna be falling very fast. We're gonna be falling at 120 miles an hour.
Sweet.
Have you ever gone that fast before?
No, I have not.
Okay, are you ready to go that fast?
I'm ready.
Okay.
We're gonna do it today. You got my back.
Yep. Oh, I'm gonna get your face, but you know your TI will have your back.
All right.
What made you want to skydive? What brought you here today?
Facing fear.
Yeah? Are you afraid of heights?
Facing fear head on. No,
No.
I'm afraid of not trying new
Hey.
opportunities.
There you go.
I'm afraid of living in the woulda, shoulda, coulda, and I'm not gonna do it. Lead and live by example.
There you go. You heard it here first from Jesse. All right, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Woo!
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands.
What'd you think of that?
Loved it.
Woo!
Badass.
You know, honestly, I have no idea who won the sword fight, so I guess we'll have to call it a draw.
There you go. We'll have to do it again.
All right, when are you gonna get your license now?
I'm gonna work on it tomorrow. I'll
Well,
be back.
Jesse,
All right.
thank you for jumping with us to Skydive Lone Star. Do you
man,
have
the
anything
pleasure
you'd like
is
to say?
mine. What an honor. Badass crew. I love it here. The hospitality is just phenomenal. 5 stars. If there were 10, I'd give it to you.